crazy for it's true. I don't even know if this is working, so I'm going to hope that the sound is good. I'm testing, hoping that the sound is good. Okay. So I can actually hear myself back on YouTube talking to myself, so that's pretty exciting. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Seamus, aka DJ Shea, has got news for you, and I'm so happy. I'm actually looking at this camera, and so I can pause that, and then I don't have to hear myself. I'll say hello to you all in here. Just a quick hello, HE. Hello, everyone. This is totally unannounced, and of course, it's so long since I've done a live that I don't actually expect anybody to come on live, but it's not really a live show anyway. It's just a bit of a chat. You for all your support. And really, that's what this video is about. Thank you all for your support and kindness. You know, that's basically what it is. So while I'm here, I'm just going to pause that so I can hear myself think. So I'll come back. I'll bring that screen back up. See? And then got it. Okay. So basically, now I can't hear myself, which is a little bit annoying because I'm used to hearing myself talking, which means I hope my speakers are connected properly. Maybe it's just because I don't know why. Maybe it's just well they don't come back. Anyway, great news, everybody. And kind of like, first of all, I want to thank you all for supporting this channel and helping it grow. And I urge anybody who watches videos in this channel and likes it to please subscribe and hit the notification bell and help us to keep growing, because we're kind of a great little platform for helping artists get started off and grow. And I've decided to do one more radio show live, which this is my first big announcement, and it's going to be called Show Me Your Talent. Now, we have a show on Zoom, which is also going to be called Show Me Your Talent from now on. Well, at least that's the theme for it, Show Me Your Talent. You know, it's on the Mob Music Network, it's on this Zoom, and it's on live every Sunday, okay? But I've decided to do a new radio show called kind of Show Me Your Talent as well, and that'll be where I want our shows at the moment kind of specialize in female artists, young, old, but male artists do be on. But it's mainly, I don't want that. I do want that, and I love our shows, and we'll keep. They're called the Alex's New Artist shows. They're absolutely amazing, and I love doing them, and I'll never stop doing them. So don't freak out, don't panic, everybody. Nothing is changing, but I would like to do a new radio show, and I'm starting to do it in March. And it'll be once a month again, same as every other show. It'll be once a month, and it might be even be twice a month, but it'll be once every month, this particular show. And it'll be designed for new artists. And right now I'm working, I have to go actually into Dublin because I forgot that, and I'm working on music which I've bought legally, folks, just saying. And I got it from Ali Sherlock, Patrick Cahill, you know, Sophia DeMarco, artists like that, you know, Meg Lagrande, you know, Andreas S. McNamara, Dylan Harcourt. Of course, I'm going to have Jacob Koopman, talking about Jacob Koopman. You remember that album? Okay. John Manton's music, Sam Clifford. Basically, I want to keep as many Irish artists on it as possible. Donna, Rosie Byrne, you know, all of them. I think my friends, Chloe, no, not Chloe. Well, Chloe as well has a new album, Zoe Clark, and of course the Bellas. So I want to get a show going where it's not just about getting Irish artists, but it's getting more male artists, more bands, and it's not going to be set to any genre, so don't worry about that. So it's going to be kind of a mixed genre show. I don't know how well that'll go down, because normally shows like this specifically pick. We'll see. We'll keep it mixed, but we'll probably keep country out of it. I don't know. We'll see. But that's starting very, very soon. That's starting in March, and it might sound like it's just basically where I know so many great artists I really do. I'm very, very privileged and very lucky. So first of all, a big shout out and thank you to all the buskers on Grafton Street for well, sharing their music with all of us here on this YouTube channel. That's a big, big thank you. That's a big, big most. Okay. And that's the new radio show that I've announced. That's coming in March, and that's definitely coming. This is going to be brand new. It's kind of a little bit of an expansion on our radio shows. It's going to be a 2-hour show, standard 2-hour show. It will never get any longer than 2 hours. And please send your music in if you want to be on it. You do not have to be a busker. You do not have to be a new artist. You don't even have to be a successful artist. And if you are successful and you want your music played, then still send it in and get it played. Send it into, well, you could send it to James Trainer at mobradio@yahoo.com. But really, basically, all you need in the email address is mobradio@yahoo.com. Send your music, okay? Let's change cameras just to see. I have, by the way, another question. I didn't put a poll in. The next time I'm going to put a poll in. Which is better? The HD camera, which is over there. Hello. The HD camera, which now I can position, but that's actually HD. Well, no, it is. And as you can see, it's got the background blurred out. I like that. My lips seem to move a lot slower on this one though. Or do you like, of course, the normal HD Pro C920? I think everybody uses this camera as their first camera anyway, vlogging off, like, you know. I like it. I like this one. So anyway, except when you move fast, it flickers, whereas that doesn't happen without a camera. Anyway, doesn't matter. More announcements to make. Okay, so that'll be in March. Now, by the way, I'm not going to set a date in March. I'll announce in March when the actual first show. Seeing as we do our shows at the end of the month, maybe I'll keep all my live shows, and then the radio will have more live shows at the weekend. We are on live as we speak, but like not, you know, I'm not there. And if I'm not there, it's really worth listening to, you know? Right. So talking about the Show Me Your Talent show, that's kind of filling up a lot. And this is where we specialize. It doesn't matter who you are, right? On the Zoom show, it doesn't mind who you are. Why would you want to do Zoom with us? Well, number one, if you've got a tip jar, if you've got PayPal, if you've got that, we will encourage people to tip you before the show, during the show, and after the show. Okay, you'll be put up on our YouTube channel, which means you're getting more coverage, hopefully. On average, an average show does about 500 views in the first month on YouTube. And that doesn't include the coverage you're getting on Facebook. You're also shared, and this is 100% genuine, no advertising. We look for no money. This is free, folks, by the way, to the artists, you know. Why would you want to be on the show? Well, it's basically free advertisement. That's why. And you can make money. And you will make a minimum because, like, you know, there's a minimum tip that people do give. You know, you're not going to get nothing for doing it. Just, I don't know how much you're going to get. You could get 50, you could get 20, you could get 100, you could get 200, you could get 300. It depends on the tips. Okay. So I had a list for you, and I hope to God I still have the lists. Yes, I do. Right. Well, the shows that are coming up I'm pretty excited about. Talia's back this Sunday. Talia, you know, they a cardigan, and she sings wonderfully. She's an amazing artist, actually. I like Talia a lot. Haven't seen Talia in a while, actually. Spoke to her this morning. Very busy lady, so we're actually lucky to get her. She's booked up. She's booked up. We're lucky to get her, but she came back. I'm turning down the lights a bit because I'm very, very bright. I don't know whether I've helped my cause or made it worse. It's hard to know. I'm finding it very hard to see. I'm sorry there, people. I shouldn't be playing with my lighting. I'll do a video about lighting, shall I? And I'll call it, "This is what you do not do." I don't really need that much lighting anyway. With this camera. Or maybe I do. It's hard to know. Anyway. Yeah, so that's coming up this Sunday at 5 p.m. I think. Yep. Talia, this Sunday at 5 p.m. Yeah, she wanted an hour earlier, so that's at 5 p.m. this Sunday, UK time. It'll be Natalia singing, of course. Our host with the most, Emma Chiliview, will be introducing the show. If there's anybody up, I can't see the screen, so I'm going to go back in just to check out YouTube, just in case there's somebody there and say, "Hey, how's it going?" No, I'm Paddy Dillon. Hello, Paddy Dillon. So good to see you, man. I'm afraid to say there won't be many people with you here, but yeah, March is going to be amazing. I have another announcement to make while you're here, Paddy. If you're still here, I'll just say hello, Paddy. I know his name is not Paddy, but I like calling him Paddy because that's what he's called on YouTube, you know. Actually, it's Dan or something, but and I don't know, but I'm very, very fond of that chap, and I keep forgetting his name, which is not good. Okay, Sunday the 13th, Ariel France. Now, Ariel France, by the way, folks, these shows are also open to anybody. These aren't just open to our artists. These shows are open to all artists. So please come. Just actually, I'm going to start telling the buskers as well on Grafton Street. Hey, why not do a few shows for us? Help us out, you know, and get yourselves seen and heard, maybe, and maybe even make some money. So this, I'm confident enough. You see, I held back. I'm going to bring that all the way up. Do you know that? You know, when you're doubting whether you have too much or too little, always go max. And then, oh, that's not too, that's not going up too much anyway. And then I can't see a lot, but maybe you can see a bit more. So I'll stay a bit closer to the camera. So that's what I like about this camera. You can see the background. So you're very welcome, Paddy Dillon, and thank you very much, my one and only viewer at the moment. But it was totally unannounced, and I haven't been doing these a lot lately. So Sunday the 13th, we've Ariel France. Now, Ariel is only 10 as far as I know, but believe you me, she's an amazing singer. And there's something about this kid that makes me think superstardom because, yeah, I don't know what it is. She also is an actress and she'll be on singing songs for 45 minutes. Also introduced, of course, by our host with the most, Emma Chilliview on Show Me Your Talent. Then on April the 20th, back by popular demand. Who else? Well, I suppose there could be a lot back by popular demand. Talia's back. Um, Anna Marie Baltack. Now, the last time we done a concert with her, guys and girls, it was absolutely amazing. Like, it was truly, truly amazing because we had a young lady who was an amazing singer and so good that it was quite literally one speaker, no microphone, and the camera was on the button on the laptop. So we'll definitely have a new camera and it's a big upgrade. So and it was an amazing show. It was just an amazing show, which thanks to Zoom, thanks to the amazing things that if you're willing to do a set, and by the way, once again, this is the artists out there, if you're willing to come on with me, discuss with me sound settings and everything, I'll tell you everything you need to know to get the perfect sound. And little tips like only two inputs into your computer from your sound. Do you know what I mean? Like, and that way your computer will automatically convert it straight into stereo, you know? Having your original sound on, stuff like that, which by the way I better switch mine on because this might affect my speaking a little bit, but I'd rather have that on because I'm going to be showing you a little surprise video for you all. And those of you who aren't watching this live, it'll be just as much of a surprise for you as well. I don't know why this camera is flickering. I don't like using the other camera. I suppose I could switch to it and then it wouldn't be always going back and forward. Let's go to it for now anyway. Right. So, yeah. And then on March, yeah, now on March the 5th, so gee, that's actually 4 Sundays in a row, isn't it? I think we're getting a bit of a break on one Sunday. Well, so basically 20 and 7. The 27th of February, February, yeah, it's still free. So if anybody wants to do the 28th of February, you will be most welcome. I probably should have that on as well. Let's just switch it on. It might actually help. Might help put a bit of light behind me. Alexa, studio light, what color white?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Alexa, studio light on.
Okay.
Okay. Alexa, that'll do. It's the right color anyway. So Saturday the 5th, we have another amazing artist, never been on before. Well, actually, come to think of it, there's Ariel France been on before. New to the show, very successful last weekend show. We have I actually forgot to write down her name. That's amazing. So hold on, folks, and I'll get that for you. It's Angela. Well, we have another amazing artist, and she is amazing. It's just I think it's Angela Marie. I'm not sure. Hold on. Just give me 1 second now and I'll get her name up for you. Absolutely amazing artist on March the 5th. And I'm pretty excited about this girl. Maria. Yeah, her name is Maria. Or is it Mariah? Mariahs. Right? And she's absolutely amazing. She's a guitarist. She's a nice girl. She's a student currently, I think. Yeah. Evangeline. Maria Evangeline. An absolutely amazing singer. And she'll be on March the 5th on Saturday at 6 p.m. So that won't be a Sunday show. That'll be 6 p.m. So there's 4 shows that are coming up. Oh yeah, I'm on this camera. There's 4 shows coming up, which are going to be pretty exciting to be watching. Okay? Now, I've mentioned the new radio show. Hey! I'll be back up in Grafton Street this Saturday, by the way, folks. So, you know, and a lot of people see me and wave to me and smile to me, you know, and say hello, Seamus. I am sorry if I try to wave and smile back, but if I don't know your name, it's because I don't know your name. So, but thank you for the kind gestures and the warm feeling that I get. I always know when people are YouTube or watching me on the radio or listening to me on the radio or whatever, or Zoom, or indeed the Buskin channel, which more than likely on Grafton Street is the Buskin channel. But to everybody in Grafton Street, hello, and thank you all so much for your support. And that's another thing. I want to also thank you all for voting for me. And this is where I get around to the excitement of it all. And this year so fast has been fantastic. I asked Mike Wilbury last year to do a very special video. I said to him I wanted Tiana and Jaden Riley to work together because, well, mainly because I promote both and I just knew that the two of them together would be amazing, and it would be great for Tiana and it would be also great for Jaden, and I wanted them to do a rock song. So myself and Mike organised that, and everybody worked on that together, and you've all seen that this month. It was, of course, natural. And how you didn't pick up on that up until now is beyond me, because I dropped so many hints. I mean, like, yeah, I used Imagine Dragons so many times, and you know, natural in sentences when I was talking about it. It's just unbelievable that she's never copped on. But thank you anyway for making it successful. I think it's 50,000 views already on Cena's. It's 12,000 views on Tiana's, or maybe more now. I don't know about Tiana. And on Jaden's, I think it's heading for 20,000 as well. So it's really doing well, and it will keep doing well because it's an amazing song. Please check that out if you haven't checked it out already. But the big news is I actually came second. Somebody, I don't know who, but whoever it was, nominated me. Well, actually, to be honest with you, I got nominated, Al got nominated, I think Doc Entertainment got nominated as well. There was 88 promoters, I think, nominated for the ISSA Promoter of the Month Award, which is technically Promoter of the Year, because every month there's a different category and somebody wins that. So it's called of the month, but basically it's of the year. But yeah, did I win it? No, I did not. But I came second. And I actually have it here, just so you know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'll go and I'll show you the actual. Oh no, I should be able to go to advanced, and then I go to video, and I go to share, and I press this and I press select. So this is a quick video, and you'll see. And by the way, congratulations! It's only fair that I do this before I play this video. I want to first of all say thank you very much to the International Singers Songwriters Association. Sorry for thinking about the name there. And I think we had Wade Houston was 5th. Congratulations, Wade. 4th was Jane Shields. Congratulations, Jane. Janda Scott was 3rd. The 2nd is blank for some reason or other. You know, I heard though he was amazing. And Angelia Marie, wow, was 1st. Eden Miller, she was 1st. She won. So congratulations to Angela. I'm very happy for you. It's a great honor and achievement to do that, And man, you must have got a lot of votes because I actually, I actually was kind of like hoping to win it, but you know, we don't always get what we want. But anyway, I'm gonna play this, and maybe you just give you a short clip so you all know what I'm talking about, because I know not everybody out there knows what is the ISSA. What is the Irish Singers Songwriters Association? It's actually the International Singer Songwriters Association. But here we go. So that was basically it. So I kept second, folks. Yay, everybody! I'm very, very honoured, very, very privileged, and that's it. Basically, I think for today. Oh yes, I'm very privileged to have some of the most wonderful subscribers in the world. Um, I wouldn't be surprised even with Oh, Namak, thank you very much, and Paddy Dillon. Yes, take care, my friends. Yeah, talking about special. Right, I just was watching that. Sorry, folks, I got carried away. I wasn't expecting to be doing a live. I'm glad I'm using this camera, actually. Actually, let me just refresh this and see what this camera is looking like live. All right. Yeah, it's kind of looks, it's like it's to the side of my head. But anyway, to all my subscribers, particularly the public subscribers, thank you very, very much. Okay, that's you mean so much to me. But the guys who leave the comments and the girls who leave the comments, thank you even more. Like, you know, I thank you more, because that's, you stop, you and you share your experience with us, and thank you so much for your wonderful and very inspiring words. Because I do this, we most of us actually, and actually all of us in Mob Music Network don't get paid. There's no money. Money is not an issue with this network at all. Well, it is when we have to pay for stuff, but it's not an issue with anything. Like the Zoom shows that we do, by the way, that I'm trying to get you all to come to, that are free, are free. Exactly, you know, you don't, and the artist hopefully makes money through tips, but that's up to you, totally up to you, and it's via PayPal or tip jar, whatever is available, whatever link we put in there. And by the way, to all you artists, it's another good way of making money, because so far I can tell you that the artists haven't done so badly now since we started putting in the PayPal at all, actually. So it's an okay payday. It's a good payday. Very, very, and that's another thing. Thank you all for donating. But it's free, so the concerts are free every Sunday or every Saturday, and sometimes it'll be on a Saturday. It depends, and all artists can come and partake. You know, if we'll do a quick look through you, and if we think you can manage to keep the audience entertained for an hour with good entertainment, because, well, at least, you know, 45 minutes to an hour, you're on, you know, because that's what it's about. It's about show me your talent. If you've got talent, let's show it, you know, let's show it, and let's give you it's not just about showing your talent, it's about giving you the experience of performing on front of a live crowd, a live audience, which is what Zoom is. It's like you'll have 49 screens there with people looking back at you. You see their reaction. It's not as good as the real thing, but for now, I think that even with everything opening back up, thank God, praise Jesus, things are opening back up, because that's all I can say. About time, eh? About time. Almost 2 years, but I tell you now, folks, things are coming back. Things are coming back. Thank God, things are coming back. And that's the best thing that ever happened to the artists, because now they can get out there and perform and earn money again and do gigs and concerts and, you know, festivals and just like public events, weddings, Really, they've been hit hard the last 2 years, so that's good. But like the Zoom show is going to keep going because this is going to be another place where you can get to be seen, get to see your talent, get that done. I say I want to thank everybody. So a big shout out and thank you to everybody who has subscribed to this channel and keep subscribing. Because as you know, my life ambition, what's one of them, is to hit 100k. That would be some achievement. Plus, of course, doesn't mean I'm going to stop. Oh, why is Seamus stop putting up videos? That's not going to happen. The channel is there for life, trust me. But as long as YouTube are kind enough to allow me to keep going. And the thing is, like, the 100,000 is just a milestone mark for me, because I never thought we would manage that. By helping us grow, that's what I'm saying. The YouTube isn't just about YouTube. We have the radio station to back it up. We have the to help also to get artists heard, and then we've got the Zoom live shows, which is hosted by Emma Chilibu, the host with the most, an amazing young lady. When I say amazing, I mean like really is amazing, and surprisingly amazing in so many ways. Obviously she's only so much time, so she can only get so much to do, and she's studying very hard in school and all that. So I consider myself very, very lucky to have somebody so talented. I'm actually her co-host now. She's the main host. I'm no longer the main host. She's the main host actually, and I'm the co-host, so to speak. And Emma Chilibu is just an amazing young lady. So she's the one that keeps the show going and keeps it fun, even if things go wrong. You know, so I'm so glad. Emma's an amazing young lady, and any of you who've watched the show already will all agree with me. Wow, it wouldn't be a show without Emma. I've changed the name to Show Me Your Talent. I don't think anybody really had a choice in that. I just decided it one night and that was it. I went with it. So the first show this Sunday will be actually Show Me Your Talent, but it's basically the same thing. It's got a different name. That's all. And so the Zoom is to back up YouTube. YouTube is to back up the radio. It all works together. Then we use Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn, but mainly Facebook and Twitter as well, and Instagram, to also keep, and not just ours. I mean, if I say to you, by the way, I shared your video last night, and actually this is particularly to the buskers. Oh, by the way, I put up your video last night. I don't just put it up on YouTube and leave a nice comments. It doesn't stop there, guys and girls. No. More than likely, I try to play your song on radio if I get the chance, you know, but it goes up into the playlist. It will now, soon, because proof is in the pudding. And there you go, guys and girls. It's coming, so give me your CDs, because the show is coming, and it's going to be live. And I'm hoping to have a few years as guests and get a few interviews, which is, that's another thing that's going to be happening to the channel. So that's an extra bit of news. That's right, we're going to be doing interviews. I've already done one with Zoe Clark. I've been promised one with Sam Clifford. I think I've also done one with Brenda Arini, and I'm looking forward. Wow, isn't she amazing? Go and check out her dancing videos. Hey guys, I know she's brilliant at singing and musician and that, but I really, really love her dancing. They're only short little clips of her doing these super cool dance moves. I think what I like about it is it's kind of oriental, Indian, I think. I'm not sure, but it's just so cool to watch, and she does it so well. You got to check out her channel, and please subscribe while you're there. Subscribe to everybody's channel, by the way, if you can. It costs you nothing, and it's great for them. They love it, I love it, everybody loves it. It gives you support, it gives you the numbers, and it looks good. Right, I'm finished with this live feed. It was only meant to be for half an hour. Thank you all, and thank you for voting for me. That's the main thing. Thank you for voting for me. I wouldn't have got number 2 only for all of you voted for me. And you know, I didn't even know I was in this competition until somebody says, hey, by the way, did you know that you were nominated for... I didn't know that, but I am, and I kind of like was very busy during the month, but I was so happy. I asked people to vote for me, and obviously they did. So thank you. That's all. Thank you for subscribing, liking, following, and voting. I mean, oh my God, just thank you for being amazing people. And I hope I'm looking in the right camera. Let's see. Let's just refresh that before I go. So yeah, so I'm going to say goodbye. That's not bad, actually. It's not bad. I might stay with that camera. So thank you to all one person who's watching me. I'll just back up to two. But you will enjoy this six slice. Ah, thank you guys. I mean, unannounced. Like, that's the beautiful people I have here. 60-year-old man in bed talking away, and you all stop and listen to me. I really, really appreciate it. I really am so proud of this channel. I'm so proud, even though the radio station is only a little radio station, which it is. It's only run by me, basically. It's an internet radio station. It does very well, though. I can tell you that. Your music gets heard when we're live. When we're live, it does. I'll be honest with you, there's not many people tune in to a playlist, a pre-played playlist, so the radio has to be live. But when we're live and we're well advertised live, that's another thing. I mean, your song would be at least heard, your picture would be at least seen, and your links and all that would be at least engaged by at least 30 to 35,000 people, per show. That's great coverage, folks, and that's from the radio. So, well, it's really from Facebook and all the advertisements, but it's all linked into the radio show, And then also come into live chat in the radio. That's more fun. But anyway, thank you so much for, well, number one, for watching this. A big shout out to Paddy. Thank you so much, my friends. And thank you to whoever nominated me. Thank you. And wow, I got second, guys and girls. I came second, and that's not bad. It's not bad at all. I think there was 88 nominees. It might have been 87, could have been 85. I know it was over 84 anyway, because I think I counted up to 84 and I just got tired of counting. Could be 98 for all I know. But anyway, thank you so much for the nomination, and thank you very, very much to ISSA, which is the International Singers Songwriters Association, and I'm very, very proud to be your number 2. Next time I'll be number 1. Okay. Yeah, that's it. So I'll drop this and I'll end the live. I think I stop it up here. Yeah. So before I do stop it, thank you from the bottom of my heart to yours. And I wish you all very well, and I hope you all stay well. And I will try and get on live. I know there doesn't be a lot of people watching it, but it also gets 400 or 500 views a month. Well, during the first month, I don't know why, but it does. I'll try and make it more entertaining the next time. I just wanted to tell you about the shows which are coming up on. You've got a show every week now for the next 5 weeks, apart from 1 week, and we'll probably fill that up. And you've got the radio shows once a month. You've got a new show coming, which will be mainly featuring actually Irish artists, but all artists. And I want to bring in more male artists and bands. And, I want to try and make us, don't look upon us as a network that only specialises in one thing. We don't. We're interested in all genres of music, all ages of artists, and it doesn't matter where you come from either. Well, I don't care what your background is. Actually, this platform was originally brought up by me and Aaron and a handful of others to provide somewhere for less, shall we say, people with less resources to get seen and heard who have talent, and that's what we still are all about. So I bid you all a good afternoon. Thank you so much. I'm going to go eat now. I'm starving, but oh my God, it was so good talking to you guys again. Stay well, stay happy, and peace out. I love this. Number 2, DJ Shea.